Hey, what's going on, Libra? I hope all is well. It's so good to be back. Let's get into your reading. What does Libra placements need to know right now? What does Libra placements need to know right now? Okay. You got the Four of Cups, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, Death in reverse. Hold on. Justice, Eight of Swords, and the Devil in reverse. Okay. You're being celebrated for choosing to do the right thing and to not let your emotions, ego, temper, whatever it may be, influence you to the point where you miss out on opportunities. And you put yourself backwards instead of ahead in life or in whatever circumstance that you're in. That's how, yeah, you're learning how to put your emotions to the side, although you don't want to, with Death in reverse and Hierophant in reverse. But with the Devil being in reverse, you're understanding that the world doesn't agree with your philosophy, or the people that pay you don't agree with your philosophy. You're learning how to play what they call the game. You could have missed out on opportunities in the past with the Four of Cups, thinking that you were standing on principles, and maybe you were with the Page of Cups in reverse, but they're not valuable principles to whatever this organization is, whoever this is that you're making money with, or whoever this is that benefits your life in a positive way if you do what's necessary on your part. It's like the best way I can describe it is a celebrity, or maybe even a social media influencer, having a lot of brand deals and sponsorships and partnerships with big companies, but they keep getting into it with other social media influencers and other people, and now these people don't want to have shit to do with them. And it's nobody's fault. It's nobody's fault but theirs. But their ego is telling them, no, I'm a real church. I'm real this. That's them and that's them. And I didn't do nothing wrong, because where I grew up at, bitch, you not there no more. You somewhere else. And if you want to stay there, you gonna have a seat and sit the fuck down and be quiet and get your money. You get what I'm saying? And it seems like something just clicked, like, well, maybe, yeah. It seemed like something clicked, like, well, maybe these niggas got a point. Maybe I need to be quiet. It ain't that bad shutting the fuck up, really. It's not that bad. Like, the money was just wired yesterday, and I'm still me. I could find a way to be me and not mess up this money. I could find a way to meet people in the middle without, ruining my integrity or my morals, but keeping good relationships that benefit me and or my family. It's like you're figuring it out. And you're still you with Death in reverse. You didn't change. It's like, how you can put on your comfort voice when you're at home. Yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And when you're at work, hello. How are ya? Welcome. How can I help you? Everything's okay? Do you need anything? Anything at all? All righty, I'll be back. That's your work voice. You have to put on a certain presentation for your clients, for whoever you work for, versus how you are when you're at home. And it's like you're figuring that out. This is how This is the Libra that comes out in private, and this is the Libra that comes out for the rest of you. Wonderful people. Although I was thinking bitches. I'm just saying, like, not y'all. I'm not calling y'all that. I'm just saying, like, that's the lingo. That's what the energy I'm picking up on. So, yeah, looks like some type of legality issue. I don't know if it involves jail or not, but it could be something that's on your mind that's going to be resolved. You may not like 100%. You may not like the resolution or the outcome 100%, but it's being done in that way to stop you from making the same choice. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, this could involve a Scorpio, a Capricorn, another Libra, a Gemini, Taurus, Pisces. All right. Hey, Roseanne, how you doing? Thank you. I appreciate you. What does Libra placements not see coming right now? When I was doing Scorpio's reading, no allergies. As soon as I get to you, we'll get through it. Okay. What does Libra not see coming? Two of Cups in reverse. The Lovers upright. Two of Wands in reverse. The Moon in reverse. Four of Pentacles upright and the Five of Cups. Yeah. Four of Swords in reverse. Someone is hiding relationships, health issues, or the real reason why they broke up with someone else to appease you. You and another person have not went to the second base or third base or whatever base where they have their way with you or whatnot, and they're trying to hide some truths from you, omit truths even, until after they've had their way with you or spent enough time with you or gotten to know you better. I don't know if this person is hiding like the real reason why them and their ex broke up or what they're even into. You may think they may be into one thing preference and they might be into another, or hell, even both. But there's some type of secret that's coming out. It could involve a Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Capricorn, or another Libra that's going to make you be like, WTF, oh my God, I should have known. Something's happening with a particular connection that's going to make you feel like you can't trust anybody, but it's also going to make you think like, am I moving too fast? Why am I choosing these type of people and, to be in relationships with? I just need to sit down and focus on one thing at a time, maybe get to know people a little more, something along those lines. It's going to make you take a break from dating for a little while. Plus, you're using whoever this is, some of y'all, to get over someone else that you're still in love with the Lovers upright. You want to teach a person a lesson. Like, don't play with me because somebody better will come get me and you'll be looking stupid. It doesn't seem like the person you chose to make an example out of is the right person to do that with, because they have potential to embarrass you. So please be very careful before you tie yourself to people, before you really know them, because these people ain't shit out here in the world. You really got to take your time. Yeah. What's going on? What are the good things that's happening to Libra placements in the near future. Hey, Genix Tower, how you doing, baby? Olivia, hi. Elainer, hi. What are the good things that's happening to Libra in the near future? Ooh, the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles with the Devil in reverse. And this is a good thing, but you won't realize it's a good thing until like your spirit guides introduce you to a part of yourself that you don't like. But being who you are in your heart, you're gonna do the right thing. It's gonna force you to elevate your life, elevate your mind, and really like do things from a higher conscious and tighten up. It's like you're gonna face your demons. And I know it sounds so dramatic, like you're so evil. No, it's not about you being evil. It's about you facing the parts that can destroy or hinder your growth or destroy the progress that you've made on yourself thus far. That's what that means. With the Devil in reverse, you know better. And your whatever these habits or this mindset is with the Devil in reverse, it could affect your money, your family, your livelihood with the 10 of Pentacles being here. And it doesn't seem like you want anybody messing with your money. So a situation is gonna happen that like force you to tighten up, change your image, how you think, who you deal with, how you deal with them, just how you move in general. And I don't know, but I could be talking to like social media influencers, people that are known, but I feel like you're going from one aesthetic to another aesthetic that's going to match your brand and how you make money in the future. Like a certain personality that you took on is gonna fade away. It'll still be there because it's part of your past, but it's gonna fade off into something else that's more friendly or something. It attracts more people. It gives you more exposure and in exchange more money, more success. It's gonna be hard to adapt to the new you though, with the 9 of Swords. It's gonna be hard. You're gonna feel like sometimes you being a fake person, like this is not even who I am. They got me doing this. I'm doing this bullshit. I don't like this or shit. Don't look at some point you're not gonna look at it that way. At some point you're gonna be like, no, this is what a grown woman, a grown man does. No, this is me taking care of business. No, I'm such and such age. It's about damn time, you know. That's the Devil in reverse is gonna be telling you, nah, this ain't you. When the fuck you start doing this? When you start doing that, you know? That's your lower self trying to keep you at a certain place. You'll face it and fight it back. It won't be easy though, but it's not the hardest thing also. We got Virgo, Capricorn, and Gemini here. Oh my God. Okay. How does the person on Libra's mind feel about them? The 9 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. This is very interesting. whoever is on your mind, you were with romantically or just had deep love for, and they feel like they tried you one too many times, and they should have, you know, picked and chose their battles a little better, a little wisely, not wisely, a little wiser with you. They might have pushed you away or pushed you too far. They feel like you got some type of witchy vibe or warlock vibe because it's like your karma in some way. This person is going through some type of karmic circumstances and they blame it on you. They feel like had they not tried it, Ariel was taking stop. But they feel like with the Hermit in reverse, had they not took things too far with you, they would have better luck or things would be better for them. They're going through something and they're suffering in silence about it. They feel like they are emotionally immature. They want to be this king of cups, but it's in reverse. They don't know how to, whether they are a king or a queen. They don't know how to love you the way you want to be loved, the way you deserve to be loved. They don't know. They just know how to do it to you. They just know how to like turn you on and romance, but they can't do like, when it comes to like money and physical things, they can do that, but they don't know how to be loyal and be dedicated to you. They wish they knew how, but they don't. It's like that Leon Thomas song, "Take Your Time, What's the Rush?" Shit, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. This is just what I do. That's just what they do. It's like they don't know how to, they don't know how to love you the way you deserve to be loved. And they really do wish they did. They really wish they still wish they do. They wish they knew. They don't. This could be any fire sign, earth sign, or water sign. And what's interesting is on a physical level, it's like you have actual, you can have X with them in the way that they love to have X. You're attractive. It's certain chemistry that they love that they can't live without in a relationship that you provide. But for some reason, it's like they can't open up their heart to you or nobody. Their mother knows, or some type of mother figure that's close to them. Their mother knows what's going on, but she don't want to tell you the 100% truth because it'll result in you looking at her weird. Yeah. I'm hearing the mother likes you, or the auntie, some mother figure likes you really a lot, and is disappointed in whoever their child is. Okay. Oh my God. He was a raw dog Olympian. Just gross. I'm lucky to be disease free. Oh my Lord. That's terrible. That is terrible. Um, um, damn. A raw dog Olympian? A raw dog Olympian. Like in all its glory, huh? Just pumping all over the place. He couldn't stop pumping. He couldn't stop, huh? Just all over the damn place. That's a damn shame. What message does Libra's spirit guides have for them? A raw dog Olympia. Oh my Lord. Them hyenas, y'all better be careful dealing with them damn hyenas. And you are lucky that you didn't get that, whatever they is passing around here. Them damn hyenas will make sure you don't walk right, and itching and burning. You got the Queen of Wands here. Damn hyenas. Ain't good for nothing. Chasing they things around. It's gonna fall off one day. Okay. This card is one of power, status, and high energy. I got the Queen of Wands for you. The Queen of Wands in this card is a butcher. Butchers are skilled, you know, you have to be skilled to be a butcher. You can't just cut the animal any kind of way. You have to know how to cut the ligaments and, to get the most out of your prey or, your meat animal. It's important to understand that the Orisha traditions are not in linear path of learning and gaining status in the many ways Western pagan paths are. Initiation is based on need, capacity, and destiny. In general, they do not convey status. One of the few that do is a ceremony known as the penadro or knife. The ceremony serves many functions as a strengthening of one's initiation, marking the priest as maturing within the religion and bestowing the right to use a knife in performing sacrifices. You're about to level up and you're spiritually gifted too. And this is like West African, Yoruba, the Orishas from a Yoruba standpoint. You may connect with the Orishas through Santeria, something else, Hmm. Yeah, you're about to level up, not only in flesh with your finances, but spirit too. You might already be stable financially, but you're going to level up spiritually too. Your status is important to your success as it rests on your conduct, which must be impeccable in order for you to maintain your success. This is a regurgitated message that came out at the very beginning of your reading. This is very important. I need y'all to understand this and listen to this. If this message for you, don't take these opportunities for granted. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this person's, which is you, status is important to their success. It rests on their conduct, which must be impeccable in order to maintain their successes. And it has nothing to do with your past. It's about how you handle things now. Okay? So just because you got away with some shit in the past, don't mean they're going to let you make it this time. So do what you got to do and be as perfect and, focused as you can. Because you may not be that lucky the next time around, if you go back to those same ways. Okay. If you're fearful, greedy, or arrogant, others will turn against you. But if you're too compassionate, gentle, or receptive, others will try to pull you off course. So you got to keep a medium. You must walk in the balance between being a part of the world and also serving the world and obligations first. You have to remember your place. In some way, you're of service. You will be blessed for being of service, but because you are of service in some way, you have a responsibility. And you shouldn't neglect that responsibility under any circumstances, regardless of how somebody pushes you, make you feel. You gotta, stay cool. You got a growth in status coming along with new obligations. You're gonna learn deeper ways of doing things, and you're gonna be studying or having like positive mentors, people. You're changing your surroundings to a degree. You're still yourself, but you're going, like, your spirit guides are going to bless you with a mentor or somebody that's wise, that keep you free and keep your ass out of trouble or prevent you from messing up some type of opportunity or opportunities. They want you to respect everything. Listen to your intuition first. Listen to yourself first and do what needs to be done. That's what I have. Give me a kiss. Love you. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. I will talk to you later. Make sure you hype this video too to keep me in the algorithm, or put me back in the algorithm since it's been so long. So if you could do that, I would greatly appreciate it. And you guys have a good night. Bye.